Greeting interwebs, this is Jackie K, and welcome to another edition of Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum. In the last part, we spent the episode figuring out how to get the elevator key to progress onwards in this episode. So without further ado, let's go into the Pyrite building again and go down that elevator. I could cut out the trainer fights and everything from here down the elevator, but one, it's just this one trainer, two, is skippable, which normally would be a reason to cut it, but the big reason, number three, we have a shadow Pokemon to show off, and we didn't really do any battling in the last episode. So I could go down that elevator, but it's too hard to resist her. It's kind of weird that we have to fight her again if we were to walk by her, get close enough for her range, or the fact that she's even battleable at all. But as I was saying, we have a Shadow Entei to show off, and since we're showing off Shadow Pokemon, let's give this Swablu some action. Swablu is not a bad Pokemon, and it'd be kind of interesting to use one these days. But today's not the day, nor tomorrow, nor this playthrough. It's the day for Swablu to really get his moment to shine in a full team. Unfortunately, purifying a legendary shadow Pokemon is about as hard as it sounds. I used a bunch of clone scents on Entei in between episodes, and as you probably saw from its shadow gauge as it came out, it is only down 1 bar, even after a bunch of scents, and it's not really much use, so I really want to take advantage of any opportunity it goes in Hyper Mode. Look how much calling out Hyper Mode did. Not very much. Although I don't know this thing's nature, so I'm not sure if it's a nature that normally would resist purification from being called. The point is, it's fairly hard to purify a legendary Pokemon while it's a shadow Pokemon, which is the only way I would recommend using a Tiny Flute this early, if you really want to use an Entei on your team. Although, I can't really think of anyone who actually would be willing to use Shadow Pokemon on their team. Although, I'm not really sure if there's anyone who actually uses Legendary Pokemon as full-fledged party members on their team anymore. They kinda got around that they could be a bit cheap for the main game, and society kind of shuns them down from being used. But I'm gonna say screw the rules. It's my playthrough. Legendary Pokemon is something to show off. I'm gonna show off a legendary Pokemon. It's not gonna be a full member of the party, but because legendary Pokemon are a bit different from normal Pokemon, if only because of their strength, and this is the very first time we've ever had a shadow Pokemon that is also a legendary Pokemon, I see no reason to show this off. In fact, if we catch more legendary Pokemon in the future, I suppose that it's worth giving them 1 or 2 videos to show off their capabilities in battle as well. It would be nice if they were more purified, but what are you gonna do? I think I've talked about all I want to talk about in relation to using this Entei in my party for a couple videos. And we've kind of seen this fight before, so whatever is left, we don't need to see more of. Hopefully you enjoyed that legendary Pokemon showcase. I know that battle wasn't too interesting, but we'll have a few more battles with Entei in the future. I almost forgot, it would be nice if his first purification move wasn't Leer. I mean, by God, Leer. Why would I want to use Leer on an Entei? Can Entei normally even learn Leer? Anyways, that is a little embarrassing. Like, Narati was trying to get Narati experience, but Narati fainted in that battle. So I revived it, and guess what? Narati fainted again. And I was really only reviving it because I know Narati needs the experience. Oh, wonder what's going on here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the undertime again. Today? Without further ado, let's bring out that special someone we've all been waiting for, Lady Venus! Hi, I'm Venus. I'm me. You're Venus. Everyone's Venus. That's me. I have something terribly important to share with you today. It's horrid. There's spies right here in the Ender. Can you imagine? We don't really know all the details, but if you see anyone suspicious, let us know. Everyone, please. I'm counting on you all. Bye-bye. And that was Lady Venus. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching. Please do tune in again. What did I just witness? Oh yeah, spies already there? Yeah, we're the spies. Of course not. Right, really? Real spies wouldn't reveal that they were actually spies. Therefore, we're automatically no longer spies anymore. Yay. Anyways, I'm making a stop here because this place has one TM that I really want Narai to have. That is Blizzard. Most people would prefer Ice Beam because it is a lot more accurate. But there's also Hyper Beam, I believe that's Light Screen, Protect, Safeguard, Thunder, Reflect, Fire Blast, and Hidden Power. And that's it for the TMs. But like I said, I'm only interested in Blizzard, because normally I don't like these type of moves that are really powerful but fairly inaccurate. However, I'm planning on trying to play off the fact that Narati has lock on as much as I can. So that's why I'm teaching Blizzard to it. In a situation that I really need the move to hit, I can use lock on first and then use Blizzard. Although Blizzard is kind of interesting with the fact that it works on both Pokemon in a double battle, but you can only lock on to a single Pokemon. So this is also a bit of an experiment to see how that would actually work in a battle. Like if I would hit both Pokemon or just when I locked on. We'll just have to see as we go through more and more battles here in Pokemon Colosseum. But with that out of the way, let's see if we can explore around. I was thinking, that guy browsing, I think he might be a spy. Shh! Don't stare! Oh, that's a bit ironic. The whole one guy thinking one thing, the other guy thinking another thing about the other person. Not sure, let's listen to your old tale. There was once a man who made a fortune in the mine. Where he ended up, I don't know. I only hope that his vast wealth is being used for the good, and not for the evil. Lady Venus and the other... No, she's my idol. For Lady Venus, I'd do anything. But no, I'm so near her. She's so far away. Lady Venus! Well, that's enough of this creepy little store. I wonder what else there is in the Under to explore. We didn't go through all that trouble to get the key in the last episode to have it be no significance to the plot. To have this whole area of land be no significance to the plot. Now we're going to a hotel, but like in Pirate Town, do not stay at this hotel. The Colosseum area that we have access to, that we could just heal up for free. Why did I stay there? Probably to troll the guy. And speaking of troll, look what happens if we go behind him. There's no point in holding me up. We don't keep the money in the till. Oh, the fun of being an anti-hero. Would you really consider was an anti-hero? We've seen a lot of the games so far, so that actually makes a good question. Although, did you guys notice that the TV turned all checkered-like right before we went into the PC? I guess I'm also showing off how quickly you can heal by depositing and withdrawing all your Pokemon. Because I think I actually forgot about the Colosseum. It's been a little while since we've been there. But again, do not waste your money at the hotel. It's so easy to recover that health. Like I was saying, what do you guys think? You've got enough time to meet Wes and... really? More specifically Wes. Would you really consider Wes a hero or an anti-hero? keep in mind he did used to work for a criminal organization before turning good and deciding to actually steal them away from the bad guys. And keep in mind that even though we're snagging from bad people, you gotta admit that there's a bit of morale that comes from stealing Pokemon from their trainers. So that could actually make a pretty good conversation. Speaking of conversations though, guess who's back? Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the Undertime again. Lady Venus, please. I said Lady Venus.
Hello everyone, it's me, your Venus, everyone's Venus, that's me. I'm very disappointed, the spies haven't been caught yet, can you imagine? Everyone please, I'm counting on you for your cooperation.
And that was Lady Venus. Stick tuned for more Venus time.
Okay, here's the plan. All the spies startle, you jump up to him. How's everyone?
Well, hey, we're having important chat here. I find her repugnant. I can't stand that type of cheap coyness. What's that? I'm your Venus. Oh, she's my Venus. Kinda funny that even the people who hate Lady Venus love Lady Venus. Almost like she's hypnotizing them. But this shop looks kinda interesting. Let's check it out. It appears my grandchild recently joined something called the Kiss Grind. Ever since then, I get the feeling parts have been slowly disappearing. I also might have something useful to say. Apparently, in the Under, there was a mining town, but where's the railway? Maybe we'll find it in our search for whatever is important about this place. The search for the relevance of this town. Oh, hello! Here comes the relevance of this town. Hey dude, how do you know us? Are you a spy too? Not that we're spies. Okay. Isn't it normally like kids aren't supposed to talk to strangers? I kind of want to be the one saying I shouldn't be talking to a stranger. Then again, Wes doesn't talk. He's too awesome for talking. Anyways, next time on Pokemon Colosseum.
Well, a couple of mice appear to be running loose in Escor, but there's nothing to worry about. We'll catch them up right away, pulverize and mash them up.
Your trust will not be misplaced, Master NASCAR. Already, significant Shadow Pokemon battle data has been gathered from our minions. My masterpiece, the most powerful Shadow Pokemon in history, shall soon be yours. Now, it's time we return to the lab and put on the finishing touches. So I might as well get a little action before we box it forever. Even though it can't really do much as a Shadow Pokemon. Until it gets more moves in this Purification deck, I guess. Purification deck Is this Yu-Gi-Oh?
There's no point in holding me up. We don't keep the money in the till.
Low. Did I just say low out loud?